this summer, Tennessee Hills Distillery made the exciting announcement that their new location would be located in Bristol. This Bristol location will also serve as the company's new headquarters. On Tuesday, August 30th, a groundbreaking ceremony was held to celebrate this project. Bristol, Tennessee Mayor Malin Luttrell kicked off the event and introduced Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development Commissioner Stuart McWhorter.
So on behalf of Governor Lee and the state of Tennessee, it's my pleasure to break ground on Tennessee Hills' new expansion into Bristol and to Sullivan County. 45 new jobs, over $21 million of investment being made here for this facility. This new facility, as you all may know, will join existing operations in Jonesboro and in Johnson City. So they're increasing their presence in this area. And then anticipated to be the fourth largest automated distillery in the state. So we're certainly excited about that. And lastly, and most importantly, the new wages that Tennessee Hills will bring will be well above the county median wages, which is something that we strive to achieve in the work that we do.
Tennessee State Senator John Lumberg was also in attendance.
There are some times in Bristol's history where you're just part of, you're seeing something that's starting that's really just the impetus of something that's going to be huge. Folks, look around, and if you don't feel it, you know it. You still know it. Something huge is happening, and it's starting right here today. You're going to be very proud of what you have been part of in this history.
Dr. Kimberly McCorkle from East Tennessee State University was also in attendance to speak about the partnership between Tennessee Hills and ETSU.
Last fall, one of the very first press conferences that I had the honor to host was with this same team. Many of you joined us on that very special day that included Scott Andrew and Stephen Callahan. And the purpose of that meeting was to announce our partnership on a new innovative minor degree program in brewing and distillation studies. Our minor degree program in brewing and distillation studies came in response to a fast-growing need in the workforce. And we were able to develop the program thanks to the partnership and the leadership of successful leaders like Stephen and Scott. And without them and without Tennessee Hills, it really would not have been possible. That minor has now become one of our most popular minors on campus, and we're hoping to develop it into a full bachelor's program. On this new site here in Bristol, their company will continue its expansion, which is so important to the state and to the region. And at the same time, they will continue to offer more state-of-the-art learning spaces for ETSU students, where our students will be able to work with highly advanced systems and processes across a range of disciplines. And those disciplines can include manufacturing, supply chain management, data analytics, marketing, and others. And students will be able to get valuable learning opportunities that will augment what they're learning in the classroom.
Lastly, Tennessee Hills Distillery founder Stephen Callahan and Rugged American Spirits CEO Scott Andrew closed out the ceremony.
Our mission for Tennessee Hills is to build an authentic company. And we're not going to lean into any gimmicks. We're not going to have any celebrities selling our products. I want to build a company that represents Tennessee, and that goes back from the people from Ireland and Scotland that came over the mountains, the very rugged people that came over here and carved out a livelihood, brought their moonshine stills, right? So Tennessee to me is, I want to build a company, Tennessee Hills to me is I want to build a company that is truly representative of where we came from. The rugged people that we are, make a product that everybody can be proud of for hundreds of years. Thank you for everything you do for Tennessee Hills. And I promise you right now, Jessica and I are going to do everything we possibly can for as long as we live to keep striving to do the best we can for Tennessee Hills. Thank you.
We've owned a little over 50 companies, and not a one of them's ever been as exciting in a certain way than Tennessee Hills. And there's some special ones that have empowered a lot of entrepreneurs and still do to this day. So I kind of want to close this with where are we going, what's happening here, because we're very certain about it. Lifestyle brands don't get built easily. They don't come around often. You got to be super smart. We've got NASCAR, which is a part of this industry. We've got the birthplace of country music, and now we've got the Hill, where it's going to be the starting point going east to west for the trailhead of Tennessee whiskey is going to be right here on this hill. And we're going to do this whole region and the whole state proud with it.